I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. An open three on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. Solid screen from Nurkic. Fakes the shot. Westbrook with a pull-up jumper. Westbrook secures the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Wide open for a three. Thompson. What a beautiful three. A clever fake. Watch out for the dunk. George just casually drops it in. Jokic sets a solid screen. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Jokic blocks the shot. Cannot shake off the defender. Doncic with a hard strip. Shot clock about to expire. Going for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. We're back to even now. Jokic with the assist. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot. Nice D on that play. A long-range three-pointer, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Capella with the screen. Step back and pops. Defense was all over. Create space with a step back. Doncic hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. That's just way too easy. The game is tied. Blows by the D. A clever pass. Shot clock winding down. Porzingis with the big rejection. The floor is looking slippery out there. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Oh my goodness, what a move. Embiid setting a pick. Not much time left now. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Excellent pass. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. Doncic finds the open man. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. Embiid with a textbook pick. Wide open for a three. Curry doing what Curry does. Great hustle play from Curry. That's too far out. Hits it from the parking lot. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A wide open shot. Hall hits it. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Embiid ready to protect the paint. That's a bad shot. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays high from the three. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant sinks the basket. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Quickly takes it to the rim. Tatum nails the two-pointer. Lays it up, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Doncic finds the open man. Tatum with the rack attack. Goes up for the layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Attacking the basket. Doncic lays it up and in. Pump fakes. Gasol with the block. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. a nice dish. Driving for a layup, Tatum makes an easy basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wow, that was way too easy. Durant drains the three-pointer. Blows by the D. A contested shot. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. A failed drive attempt. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. Thompson shoots, and Thompson hits. That's some solid defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and open mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Create space with the crossover. Just denies the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Gets a good look. Anderson. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. Capella says, not today. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. The ball is stopped. Quick Thompson. That's a clean block. The 10 shot. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Zion just takes the ball away. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. And that concludes our game. And they've come away with the W. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Embiid setting a screen. Giannis making a statement with that block. Excellent pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. Some tight defense here. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. Curry with a big-time block. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol sends it away. Time is running out. Embiid with the heavy slam. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Giannis running the pick and roll. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. Giannis with a well-timed pick. A failed drive attempt. Shot clock about to expire. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes, blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Curry. That's just way too easy. Open look. Adebayo knocks it down. A clever pass. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. Embiid shoots off with one leg. Embiid connects from mid-range. Rises up. Giannis with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot. Curry just denies the shot. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. Create space with the crossover. Embiid with a textbook pick. Fires away. Embiid ready to protect the paint. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gasol running the pick and roll. Some tight defense here. A clever fake. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. They pull one back. Fakes the shot. Blows by the D. Giannis setting a screen. Pump fakes. Giannis setting a pick. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Great defense. That's some solid defense. Not much time left now. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Pulls up from mid-range. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. with a well-timed pick. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Gasol sets a solid screen. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Great defense. Shoots with conviction. Jokic running the pick and roll. Create space with the crossover. An open 3 on the way. Some Luka magic on display right there. It's a brand new ball game from now. Curry with a well-timed pick. Bad shot selection right there. A 4th shot and missed. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. What a crafty change of pace. Fading from mid-range, the shot bounces off the rim. A clever fake, a tough 3-pointer. Better slow it down now. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's a nice dish. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry with a circus 3-point shot. Gasol sets a solid screen. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Goes straight for a 3-pointer. That's a bad shot. Gasol setting the pick. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Pump fakes. A failed drive attempt. A wide open 3. You should never leave Curry open like that. Shoots a fader. Not a smart play. Launches on top of defense. Luka knocks it down over Jokic. Fakes the shot. Jokic sets the screen. Uncontested 3-pointer. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Wide open for a three. Thompson shoots, and Thompson hits. Julio prepared for takeoff. Julio scores with a dunk. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. A clever fake. Julio prepared for takeoff. Throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. A good look for three. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Zion just casually drops it in. No hesitation for that shot. A missed attempt from three. No, wide open for a three. The touch isn't quite there today. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. That's some solid defense. Setting a screen with the big rejection. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three, and that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Shoots from right under the rim. A miss? That's a quick release. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Cannot shake off the defender. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Curry with the block. Shot clock winding down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What an incredible assist. Gets a good look, and B hits the mid-range shot with ease. Tight defense right there. The Curry with a big-time block. Elevates, throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. Attacking the basket. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. An open three on the way. MB ready to protect the paint. Some tough luck there on the three. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. What an incredible assist. Time is running out. Curry. That's a clean block. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. He misses that? I don't believe it. Embiid setting the pick. The shot is contested. Embiid ready to protect the paint. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. To the paint with an effortless dunk. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Great defense. Forced the opponent to stop. Shot clock about to expire. Embiid sends it away. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. A clever pass. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Fakes the shot. An open mid-range. James sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with a step back. Secures the two-pointer. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson shoots, and Thompson hits. A clever fake. Elevates. Adams with the posterizer. Blows by the D. Embiid sets a solid screen. Fires away. Thompson, 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Blocks the shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. Adams with a jaw-dropping dunk. Jokic running the pick and roll. A good look for three. How did Clay miss that shot? And Julio rises up for that block. Not much time left now. Fires one off. Embiid ready to protect the paint. Nice D on that play. A wide open shot. Thompson knocks it down. Goes up for the layup. Seth Curry lays it in. Now that's too easy. That's a big body setting the pick. Excellent pass. The 10 shot, a wide open three, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Blows by the D. Fires away. Booker hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A tough shot. Time is running out. A fourth shot and missed. That's a clean block. Shot clock winding down. Goes for a fadeaway. Boom, hits it. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way. Booker. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Gasol setting a screen. Tight defense right there. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Thompson, quick hands on that strip, pump fakes. goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Curry. What a beautiful three. An open three on the way. Thompson drains the three-pointer. A failed drive attempt. Flash snatches on. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Gasol setting the pick. Launches on top of defense. Gasol with the rack attack. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. The defender cannot keep up. Doncic finds the open man. Tatum, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is dropped. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Lays it up. Tatum lays it up and in. The Tatum sends it away. Gasol with the big rejection. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Time is running out. The defender can with the block. Cannot shake off the defender. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender is shaking off on that one. Tatum with a big-time block. Giannis on the drive, scores with a dunk. Such a smart pass from Doncic. That's a nice dish. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Gets a good look. Julio, shot is good. And we're all tied up. Gasol. What a defensive effort from Julio. Rises up. Finishes with a commanding slam. Gasol running the pick and roll. Julio rises up for that block. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Some tight defense here. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Gasol with the heavy slam. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the rim-rattling dunk. An open mid-range. Going rush deep. The players are looking tired. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the rack attack. Create space with the crossover. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Fires away. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Not much time left now. To the paint with an emphatic slam from Russ. Pulls up from mid-range. Booker secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. And feed with the heavy slam. Cannot shake off the defender. Watch out for the dunk. Porzingis. Pure dominance on display right there. Driving for a layup, and B puts it up and in. A failed drive attempt. A clever fake. Rises up. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Open look. Booker knocks it down, and we're all tied up. The defense is too much for them. Goes up with strength. Blew that one. A fadeaway jumper. Whoa, great D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Lays it up. And B makes an easy basket. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes the shot. A good look for three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A wide open shot. A two-pointer. Won't go. Flash snatches. Just denies the shot. With the steal. Goes for a fadeaway. Some tough luck there on the three. Pulls up from mid-range. He's ready to protect the paint. They're struggling on the offensive end. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. Setting a screen. Shoots a fader. Hooks it. Hits it. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A wide open shot. Booker. Shot is good. To the paint. Embiid throws the hammer down. No hesitation for that shot. Missed it. Open look. Off the mark on that one. Porzingis blocks the shot. Shot clock winding down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. That's a quick release. Hooker sinks the basket. Flash snatches on. Every possession matters now. Embiid with a one-legged fader. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Gets a good look. Shot is good. From right under the basket. Missed it. Going for the dunk. Westbrook just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. An open mid-range. Missed the open shot. Cut down. 4. The ball is stopped. 2. Pulls up from mid-range. Porzingis knocks it down. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Tolong. Loroy. Mau banget lu anjir. Gua agak nge-lag juga tadi. Makanya gua bilang dibuka aja. Jadi gua bisa ngoper kalian. Gua tadi di jalan. Iya. Ya. Jadi ada ini powernya itu nge-shoot itu lambat banget di atas. Kayak ini loh, apa mau nembak tapi dia nggak kelepas di tangan terus. Iya kayak gitu. Berapa? Makanya gue bilang buka aja, gue bakal oper kalian. Nggak bisa nge-shoot gue. Parah banget loh dari tadi. Ini sudah sampai rumah nih baru. Oke lah. Nih kenceng nih lari ini. Tadi juga pakai Thompson lawan komputer aja nge-lag banget. Anjir.
Great defense. That's some solid defense. Porzingis with a well-timed pick. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. A wide open three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits.
Oh sama, gue pakai SK juga mau poin. Pakai aja nih poin aja, Roy.
Blows by the D.
Iya, mohon bot.
That's a slick move. Gets a good look. Haywood hits the jump.
Gas. Mana Roy?
Some tight defense here.
Excellent
pass. Haywood.
Lah.
Big time block. Shot clock about to expire. And it's a shot clock violation. Oh, what a shocking miss. Goes up for the layup. Clarkson lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open shot. Thompson sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Porzingis, an explosive finish at the rim. Great defense. A Porzingis, that's a clean block. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it, didn't shoot, quickly takes it to the rim. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. An open three on the way, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Kok mana ada? Oh lagi. Iya nggak kalah lo lawan. Oh paling nge-lag ini. Lawan bot. Iya. Lain. Lawan RX Gaming. Aduh, gua takut loh pakai ini loh. Iya. Nggak bisa gua sendiri ini, kenapa dua center ini? Gua perlu aja deh. Iya boleh. Ngedang boleh. Enggak sih, nggak bau sih harus ini.
Ini Bibi.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be
Kita berapa kali lagi sih
commentator for
ininya?
today's game. Time for the tip-off.
Masih bisa dapat apa? Kayaknya nggak dapat koin deh.
Gains the first possession. A failed drive attempt.
Oh,
A pass
wah.
to Williamson. Here comes out of the box.
Wah, sayang banget. Kenapa kan?
Fakes the shot.
Bisa mereka. Ini kenapa nih? Ada apa nih? Oh, anjir, jauh. Kenceng banget.
What a beautiful three.
Tuh, lihat tuh 3 orang tuh di depan tuh. Gimana? Gua mau kok nggak mau nge-shoot loh?
Elevates. Gasol
Iya,
with the
3 orang gua.
excellent dunk. Fires away.
Wih.
Booker hits it.
Masuk.
Defense needs to be better now.
Pakai 2 guard soalnya dia.
Cannot shake off the defender. Some Zion action right there.
Lihat tuh, 3 orang tuh.
Some
Nah, Roy,
Zion
gas,
action
Pak.
right there. An open mid-range. Gasol hits it.
3 orang. Nggak bisa gua.
The defender cannot keep up. Out of the
Aduh,
bio.
that's good.
Setting a screen. A clever fake. Some tight defense here. Out of the bio. With a well-timed pick. Not much
Yeah.
time left now. Lays it up and in.
Tuh dia.
Create space with the crossover.
Nah, kok dulu. Kok buru kok? Aduh, apa ini nih?
Shot clock winding down.
Gas gua keburu habis kalau kayak gitu.
With dunk. Zion throws down a ferocious slam. Great defense.
Ya keluar.
Out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. Open look. Look.
Sok, waduh.
Secures the two-pointer.
Tiga orang nih, open lah. Mereka tahu tuh Gasol nggak ada ini.
A good
Nggak pakai
look for
three.
three. Curry.
Mereka tahu Gasol nggak pakai
Down to
three.
three.
Si itu nggak pakai tri kan? Kok
Fakes it. Didn't
Kenapa dia
shoot.
nggak minta di
A
luar?
clever fake. Shoots with conviction.
cuman Ray?
A missed attempt from three. No.
Ray.
Pump fakes.
Kok buru kok?
Force the
Tuh,
opponent to
semua
stop.
ke gua anjir.
Go straight for
Nggak masuk
a
Roy,
three-pointer.
nggak masuk Roy.
That's a bad shot. Out of the bio. Set the pick.
Nggak Yan.
That's a deep three.
Jauh banget.
And that's it. The game is over.
Aduh,
Hope
parah,
they'll use
parah.
this loss as motivation for the next game.
Kalau enggak kita bisa lawan itu tuh. Itu komputer. Ya kita dapat apa sih? 4.000. Sebenarnya untung Anda menang segini dong bisa dapat ini Roy. Kartu-kartu ini. Tadi itu lawannya kayak final tuh. Lawannya kayak final. Banget kita lawan hari ini ya. Enak lumayan lah. Banyak RX berseliweran. Lo mau skor pakai apa, Roy? Arsenal.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty.
Ini siap dalam aja, Roy.
We'll
Oper.
start with a jump ball. A successful contest by the defender, not a smart play.
Ngapain nih, Kon?
Wide open for a three. Thompson drains
Stop.
the three-pointer. A close range
Wih.
shot. Boom. Makes an easy basket. Fakes the shot. Fakes
Nah,
it.
tuh,
Didn't
gitu-gitu
shoot.
tuh, nggak jelas. Ngepam. Terus, Roy.
Out of the fire.
Lah.
Just denies the shot. Shot clock about to expire. An open three on the
Masuk.
way. Thompson. That's just way too easy.
Yang line up tuh bisa nggak? Cobain aja. Ini
Blows
bot
like
sih.
a D. Shoots from way
Wish.
downtown. You won't be making that shot every day.
Roy, siap, Roy.
Watch out for
Ini
the
ngedang.
dunk. And B with a jaw-dropping dunk. Just too quick for the defense. Shoots
Okay.
from right under the rim. Too soft on
Yeah.
the shot. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Cannot shake off the defender. Uncontested three-pointer.
Masuk.
And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to
Ini
finish.
baru enak nih. Tadi tuh apa backplay aja. Ngeden. Kayak tadi tuh, Roy. Ngeden gitu. Nyangkut. Jeleknya game ini sering nge-lag gitu loh. PC Command. Udah level 5 aja kita punya. Gua tadi main ini, Roy, main apa? Main Unite. Apa ini, Roy? Metanya. Pikachu ya? Charizard ya? Dia dapat buff. Dapat buff ya? Oh. Gengar, right? Ini namanya. Gua mah Pokemon lama semua. Charizard ya bisa ya. Ya Lucario, apa lagi ya? Pikachu, gitu. Ini Dragonite.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game.
Mending Pikachu ya.
Tip off is next.
Iya.
And we'll
Pikachu Anda Charizard ya.
Oh my goodness, what a move! A failed drive attempt. Wide
So-
open for a three. Curry will hit that
Oh,
shot
enak kayak gini
24/7.
kan.
Create space with the crossover. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass.
Kelempar
He's
gua.
so crafty with the ball.
Woi, tolong.
Sets a solid
Whoosh.
screen. The
Set.
shot is contested.
Oh, okay.
Time is running out.
Boy.
Defense was all over. Blows by the D. Launches
Nggak
on
masuk,
top
Roy.
of defense.
Nggak masuk
Was
itu.
not a good chance. Fakes the shot. That's some solid defense. Fakes it. then
Kita
shoots.
masuk. Gak apa-apa kasih aja.
Scores with a dunk. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. What an incredible assist. Out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. A
Okay,
good
masuk.
look for three. Curry doing what Curry does.
Kasih aja di dalam, Ray. Miller.
Pump fakes with
Biar
a
Miller.
well-timed
Wah,
pick.
anjir. Tebal juga ya.
Defense here. A wide open shot. George
Masuk. Oh, 2 poin.
sets the basket.
Kasih Eko play deh.
The defender is shaking off on
Masuk,
that
Roy.
one. A tough three-pointer.
Apa?
An off-balance shot.
Wih,
Good.
dapat.
A wide open
Masuk.
three. Curry. 3 points off the board.
Lo udah ulti.
Miller setting the pick. George sets a solid screen. You should never leave Curry open like
Ya
that.
gue ngegerak loh. 2 biji. Miller gede banget ya badannya.
Attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer.
2 poin, Roy. Go for 2.
Wide open for a
Ih,
three.
masuk tuh.
George. Defenders are gonna have a
Go
hard
for 2, go
time
for 2.
now.
Si Eko nih beresin.
Fires
Lah,
away.
masuk.
And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Conman. Kalau level-level rendah, United itu ketemunya ini ya, bot-bot gitu ya. Ketemu bot ya. United. Banyak ya. Gue gara-gara nonton lu tadi main, pengen kita cobain deh. Oh, patch baru ya? Charizard. Boleh juga sih, ntar cobain. Charizard gue belum ada deh kayaknya. Pikachu aja deh. Gratis apa? Masa sih? Gue lupa sih. Hero barunya apa, Ray? Latios. Ya temanin gue lah main pakai ini akun kecil. Ya akun kecil. Nggak tahu, baru mulai, lupa gue. Kayaknya paling rendah deh. Iya. Nggak tahu terjadi apa tuh.
Time for the tip off. Oh my goodness, what a move! A clever fake. Setting a screen, Thompson hits it.
Awas kena steal,
The defender is shaking off on that one.
Ada kok.
Gets a good look.
Masuk.
Durant knocks it down. The game is tied.
Center back ini siapa sih? Gasol ya?
Gasol running the pick and roll.
Nah,
A
masuk.
wide open three. No good from the three-point line.
Yeah.
A good look for three. Durant hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Gasol setting the pick.
Duh. Sus.
Blows by the D and open
Masuk.
three on the way. What a beautiful three. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. That's some solid defense.
Masuk dapat, Ray. Mantap.
Sends it away.
Buru kok. Ah, ini gua kosong.
Durant
Apa-apa lah.
secures the two-pointer. An open mid-range.
Nggak kena loh.
Shot is good, and we're all tied up.
Siap Roy, luar Roy. Gua bagi ya. Gas, mantap.
Gasol with an effortless dunk. Open look. Durant secures the two-pointer.
Di-follow aja,
The
Ron.
game is tied.
Di follow aja dia ada ketiga kali gesernya itu. Dia berdua kali.
Uncontested
Wih, masuk.
three-pointer. Durant knocks down.
Dia ada 3 kali geser Duran. Ini mau dia mau nembak nih. Nah tuh 1 kali lagi. Cut.
With a well-timed pick.
Iya. Sini biar aja kasih 2. Ya nggak apa-apa.
Gasol with the heavy slam.
Gua per echo nih, screen echo aja Roy.
A clever pass.
Ini jauh banget dia. Nggak kena, masuk.
The shot bounces
Mantap,
off the rim.
mantap,
Gasol
nggak apa-apa.
with the right attack.
Kita bisa go for 2. Ke kiri.
Wide open
Nah
for
tuh.
three. 3 points off the board. We're back to even.
Siap ya.
now.
Buka luar aja Roy. Keluar aja Roy. Buka keluar.
Cannot shake off the defender. Gasol
Aduh,
blocks the
sorry
shot.
mah habis gua. Gak kepencet loh.
Setting a screen.
Aduh,
Kinda
sorry.
forced that
Enggak.
one. Whoa, great defense.
Iya, ilah, sorry. Nggak
They couldn't
kepencet
get it
loh.
done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Sorry, nggak kepencet. Sudah habis. Oh, masih bisa dapat kita. Enggak, ininya Roy. Kita berapa kali sudah dapat koin sih? Nggak kepencet loh, tai emang. Tahu-tahu Arsenal. Kayaknya kita nggak dapat koin ya abis ini. Nah ini baru nggak ketemu rek nih. Akhirnya gitu ya.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. A good look for 3, Thompson. That's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. Kaminga throws the hammer down. An open 3 on
Nggak masuk, nggak masuk.
Oh, a miss? What's going
Apa
on
kan,
with
gas udah.
Thompson? Capella with the big rejection. Shot clock winding down.
Nggak.
Great defense. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. The ball is stopped. Giannis shows how strong he is. The defender cannot keep up. Murray takes a tough 3 over the defense. Not much time left now.
That's right.
Uncontested 3-pointer, and B should try to attack the basket more.
That's right.
A wide open 3, drains the 3-pointer.
Iya.
Just too quick for the defense. Capella sets a solid screen. Murray, shot is good.
Yoi, gas lah.
An open 3 on the way, and that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Iya. Ntar lah. MVP United. LeBron James. Iya, gue juga lama nggak main, males. Temu Ultra itu Legend Sendo. Iya. Enak inilah, masih bisa nggak masuk shoot.
We'll start with a jump
Jadi
ball,
balance.
and we're underway. That's a slick move. Fires away. Curry. That's just way too easy.
Apa dah itu kan?
Pump fakes. Going for the dunk. Zion throws it down with authority.
Kayak Williamson dia, Ron.
Out of the bio. Setting a screen.
Nggak bisa dia jadinya.
Shoots
Tuh,
with
nggak
conviction.
bisa.
That's a bad
Nggak apa-apa, nggak apa.
shot. Jokic running the pick and roll. That's a nice dish.
Masuk dia.
Uncontested three-pointer. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the
Melayang gol.
Another lead change in this heated game.
Dapat.
Doncic finds the open man. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three.
Masuk dong.
Doncic knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. A top
Awas, ya,
three-pointer.
dapat.
A missed attempt for
Whoosh.
three. No.
Oh, ngandang
Time
dia,
is running
ngandang dia terus.
out. Goes for the double pump. Zion lays it in. Now that's too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. A good look for
Masuk,
three.
masuk.
Curry drains the three-pointer, and they're back on top. A wide open three.
Lah kan kena.
Defense needs to be better now. They got the lead. What a game. Such a smart pass from Doncic. An open
Masuk.
three on the way. Curry will hit that
Dia
shot
three-pointer, right?
24/7. They've turned the tables.
Dia tripannya. Iya. Dokiknya aja, Roy.
Jokic sets the screen. That's a big body
Yeah, go
set
to the
for the
pick.
pick. Fires
Ah,
away. Shot clock about to
Masuk dong.
expire. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Bau, bau. Dapat berapa nih kita? Nggak dapat nih. Nggak dapat kan? Gendong gue Roy, pakai akun satunya Roy. Akun satunya dikit lagi mau pick. Gendong dulu lah. Aduh. Ini nggak solo dulu, Roy. Oh iya juga. Nah, tapi nggak bisa juga sih. Duran. Ya, bener. Mampus. Bebas coy. Lawan 2 tuh. Ada Bayu aja ini.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first
Harusnya sih
possession.
nggak kalah ya 2 kali ya.
Create space with the crossover.
Jauh banget Eko situ.
A good look
Masuk.
for 3.
Nggak
Not
masuk.
feeling it from beyond the arc.
Nggak apa-apa. Santai.
An open mid-range. Hits it.
Kena lo aneh.
Pulls up from
Yeah, masuk.
mid-range. Durant knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. A wide open shot.
Aneh banget dah.
I can't believe that
Nah.
shot didn't go in.
Kok bisa nggak
A
kena?
difficult
Nah, Roy
mid-range
dapet Roy.
shot. Makes it
Lah
on
ini
tight
aneh.
defense.
Mabet. Masuk.
Driving for a layup. Dodge it. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Gasol with a well-timed pick.
Wih,
Goes
hampir.
up for the layup.
Kok aneh sih,
Nails the
tipis
2-point.
banget itu. Tipis.
Doncic finds the
Kosong
open
lagi.
man.
Wih,
Gets
mantap
a good
nggak bener.
look. Adebayo sinks the basket. We're back
Kira lu
in
mau
now.
ngoper si Eko. Enggak, tadi dia kira lu mau ngoper si Eko, dia main ini.
Open look.
Lah,
Secures the two-pointer.
malas banget dah ini.
Some tight defense here.
Kok. Ini kau kosong kok.
Open shot. Durant. Shot is good. And we're all tied
Gua
up.
kosong.
Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass, a clever fake. Gets a good
Nah,
look.
masuk dia.
Sinks the basket.
Gak apa-apa. Lalu tukeran sama Eko tuh.
Setting the pick. Pulls up
Kok,
from
masuk
mid-range.
kok.
Missed it.
Lah.
Fakes the shot. A tough shot.
Nah, dapat Roy.
Nice D on that play.
Oke, mantap. Dapat ke ulti kok.
Blocks the
Iya,
shot.
Eko nggak oper gua.
A failed drive attempt.
Nah,
A
coba, Roy.
contested shot.
Astaga.
Sinks it in. How did that one go in?
Aneh loh.
Blows by the D. Sensational move.
Nggak masuk, Roy. Nggak masuk.
Knocks
Masuk.
it down.
Ini nggak ada fearless ya kita ya? Nggak fearless ya?
Blows by the D.
Dia mau ulti. Aduh.
Uncontested three-pointer. There's still time for miracles. 3 points off the board.
Nggak bisa loh.
Out of the bio. Sets a solid screen. Such a
Tembak
smart
kok.
pass from Doncic. Durant.
Terus.
What a beautiful
Gua ada
three.
ulti ya.
Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move.
Bener dah capek jadi orang.
3, 2, 1. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Turun lagi gua anjing. Gas lah. Lawannya bukan TV kok, aman. Duluan Roy. Duluan. Bingung. Bingung. Jangan bingung. Nah, habisnya kalau kalah lu turun orang.
The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game.
Menang harus menang.
Tip off is next. A wide open 3. Dodger stays high from the 3.
Gue baru ingat winternya dia suka pakai ini. Koper gua kok.
Off the mark on that one. With a well-timed pick. Shot clock about to expire. Durant scores with a dunk.
Mampus loh.
An open mid-range.
Masuk.
Hits it.
Aneh.
Durant sets a solid screen.
Iya, kalau lari.
Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Doncic finds the open man. Wow, that was way too easy. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender is shaking off on that one. Durant just casually drops it in. Driving for a layup, lays it up and in. Kind of forced that.
Nggak masuk, Roy.
You can't find
Nggak
the
masuk.
opening. You go to KD. The defender is dropped. Wide open for a 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Gasol setting the pick. A difficult mid-range shot, a 4-shot and missed. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Shot clock winding down. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. A long range three-pointer. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Open look. Sinks the basket. A wide open 3. Durant hits it.
Buru-buru amat ekor dari tadi ya. Sabar kok.
The defender cannot keep up. Lays it up. Makes an easy basket. That's some solid defense.
Tuh kosong enak kan tuh gitu loh. Nah nggak masuk coy. Nggak apa-apa. Passing dulu. Biar kosong baru.
Create space with the crossover. Goes up for the layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blue arrow out. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Murd makes a tough three.
2 poin ya.
Out of the bio. Setting a screen.
Ke dalamnya. Dia nge-layup lah itu.
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Wide open
Masuk.
for three.
Mantap. 1 poin lagi tai.
Cut down. 4, 3,
Tiba-tiba
2, 1. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
dan turun lah. Hah? Nggak jadi turun. Rezekinya kemana, Roy? Kasih lewat dulu lah si asu-asu ini. Oh, gampang aja sih lawan mereka nih. Iya tuh. Sini dulu. Berani sekali. Klasik. Ayo lu ini dulu. Ah, gua belum ganti, Roy. Gua sambil kencing dulu deh.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Time is running out. Pulls up from mid-range, hits it. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Fakes the shot, a clever fake. Rises up, and B just casually drops it in. Some tight defense here. An open three on the way. Another beautiful connection from the Splash Brothers. The shot is contested. Durant hits it despite being heavily guarded. A failed drive attempt. Pump fakes. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry doing what Curry does. Goes up with strength and then Embiid with the layup.
Gitu.
A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Go Embiid, just denies the shot. Not much time left now.
Tembak,
Wide
oh.
open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the posterizer. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Thompson
Nah.
with the great anticipation. To the paint. Porzingis with an effortless dunk.
Oh,
A wide open three. Durant knocks down the three. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. A close range shot. Porzingis buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim.
jeez.
A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. Rises up. Scores with a dunk. The 10th shot. The shot is
Go on, so.
contested. That was not a good chance.
Tembak, Roy.
Clever fake.
Tembak, Roy.
A good look for three. They're leading by a
No.
large margin.
Lu juga ragu-ragu mau nembak.
Embiid
Gas aja.
with the block.
Lagi, Roy.
Fakes the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three.
Lagi, Roy.
That
Ah.
concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Ya, oh ya. Oke deh.